Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Stonehearth and the Nerds of the North. I certainly hope you're having a wonderful day, because I'm certainly excited to be back. Things, as always, are going pretty darn well indeed. We've actually got everybody going around and doing some harvesting at the moment. And I've also got my carpenter working on some ornate furniture. Writing desks, comfy chairs, comfy beds, and wooden dressers, because today's the day I'd like to start the process of upgrading all of the bedrooms. And as we do that, we're also going to be removing all of the floors, putting in some nice new wooden floors, or some kind of floor. I'm not really sure what it'll be just yet. But that's the plan. That's the plan for the bedrooms, and that's what I would like to do. I've ordered up 30 of every single type of furniture for the 29 bedrooms that we have, which, funnily enough, I didn't actually count the bedrooms before ordering up the 30, so that's kind of convenient. We'll have one spare, and of course we have, 4 bedrooms spare as it is. We could bring in more Hearthlings. I don't really want to bring in more Hearthlings. I don't think there's much point, although I do think there might be a point in heading out to fight you guys. So let's go ahead and just do that real quick and get them dealt with. And while that's going on, I actually want to take a moment to talk about some comments that I've seen recently. And I need to clarify that by the time this video goes out, these comments were posted like 2 weeks ago, maybe more. Basically, I'm going to Gamescom very soon. By the time this video goes out, I'll have been back from Gamescom for about a week. The point is, I'm traveling and I'm pre-recording a lot of videos. You've probably noticed these episodes are a bit shorter from time to time. You'll have noticed the Jurassic World stuff's recorded in live streams and it's just chopped up into 30-minute chunks. Basically, I've seen some people saying, what's the point in having the comments if you don't listen to the comments, if you don't react to the comments, if you don't do this or do that or do the other. The fact is, I can't, because an episode goes out, like I don't know what part this is, but say part 16 went out and I already had like part 22 done, So there's such a long period of time. Just at the moment, this isn't going to be forever, but it's just the way it is right now because I'm pre-recording so massively, because on one hand, yes, I'm going to Gamescom. On the other, I'm also doing some other work. I'm doing some other projects. I'm streaming on a regular schedule, hopefully, by the time this video goes out. The point is, I'm doing a lot of things and I'm trying to balance a slight change in my own life. I'm trying to eat healthier, work out a little bit. I'm just trying to balance a bunch of things, and the easiest way to do that right now is to bulk record and make the episodes that a little bit shorter. So instead of 30 to 40 to 50 minutes, it's going to be about 30 to 35 minutes. Again, just for the time being. So hopefully that's cleared things up. I don't know if the people that were concerned or annoyed about this whole thing will be watching at this point, because again, this episode is being recorded way in advance, but I just wanted to get that out there. I'm not ignoring comments, I just can't act upon them right away. That's kind of the problem. And I actually do want to address a comment I've seen a lot, which is that the rabbit person is going to turn into a rabbit again because we don't have Emberstone. I don't know if that's true, because they've been here for such a long time at this point. I don't know if this guy's going to revert to a rabbit or not. I've got no idea. I mean, in terms of appeal, he likes golem workbenches and all that kind of stuff. But I mean, there's kind of nothing there that suggests that he's going to revert to being a rabbit. I have seen some people saying that we need to get the Amberstone Mason's workbench, which we do have, actually, I think. Mason pedestal. Oh, we don't. So we need the Amberstone Mason's pedestal. Okay. We'll go ahead and get that. That's no problem. We can absolutely do that. Let's get that made. Let's place it, and let's hope that, that'll keep that guy nice and happy, I suppose. There we go. It's done, so we can go ahead and just place it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I tried to press R to rotate. That's not at all how that works. How do you rotate? Oh, it's those keys. I've been playing a lot of Banished recently, just as an FYI. We'll go ahead and put this pedestal, I think, just in the middle of the room, honestly. We have one! Hold on a minute! Wait, see, this This is the problem. I've been paying attention to these comments recently, but even for me, they're kind of outdated. It's complicated, okay? It's a little bit complicated. We'll not worry too much about it. Well done, little town. You survive another night. Ogo, his mountain, and his soothsayer are disappeared from the earth, but you remain. Do you celebrate? To the great come the challenges of the great. Power seeks power. To defeat power is to invite the attention of more. My Khan saw many years, but illness cares not for honor or wisdom. The Khan's star has fallen, and his men look to the wilds to grow their honor. Ogo's onus will pass to you, and they will come. The wishes of my Khan call me home. Farewell, little town. To every equal, another day dawns. Okay, so this is the point at which I believe we're going to start getting challenged from tougher and tougher guys, which I'm completely okay with. I have no problem getting challenged at this point, because, I mean, red team, there's 12 of them. They're kind of doing all right. We got 2 knights. We got a bunch of footmen. We got a cleric. I mean, one more cleric would be great. To be completely honest. One more cleric would be fantastic. I just don't know if we can get away with only one more cleric because, I mean... Or sorry, not one more, with only. I mean, I don't know if we can get away with it because we kind of don't have any more hearthlings, and I didn't really want to bring in a whole shed load more hearthlings. I mean, ideally we were going to be... Let's see here, invaders approaching. Let's do alert mode just to stay safe. Red team's heading out, or they should be. Yeah, there they are. Now this guy's gonna be on low health. That's actually quite bad. They have got clerics over here. So let's go deal with the clerics first. Just so that the healing stops. Let's deal with this guy. Then let's focus on this one. And then let's focus on this one since he's closer. Then this guy that's running away. And I think we can just let them sort of do it themselves at this point. And we can probably turn alert mode off as well. I do love that they run in here. Really big fan of them running in there. That's great. Can this guy die already? Please? Thank you. Alright. The other guy's been rescued. Who was that? That is Zed Lu. Alrighty then. Fair enough. I mean, that seems to have gone well. Have we got anything up in the hill that needs killed? We actually do. We have a couple of kobolds up there. Can we can get to them as well. Okay. Tell you what, let's go kill the kobolds. Also, what are they? Oh, deer. I don't know why I thought they were llamas. Or alpacas. Either or. I don't know why I thought they were that. That's a bit weird, honestly, that they'd suddenly be in the game. Oh, hello. There's the rabbit statue over there. Let's go ahead and mine that out while we're here. Let's go ahead and gather the rabbit statue. Because we might be able to start the Emberstone quest again, which I'm not against doing because apparently you can go further in that quest and get more rabbit people, which I'd be down for doing. And apparently there is actually the orc quest, which can apparently get you orc citizens. I've been told this. I don't know if it's true. I have no idea, but my source is fairly reliable, so I'm going to take his word on it. Apparently you can get orc people, which I didn't know. So I'm absolutely interested in doing that. Red team, where are you? Where's red team right now? There they are. Taking their sweet time because the game is having some issues, apparently. If you guys wouldn't mind hurrying up, that'd be great. I'm wondering... Oh, why are you out there? What are you doing? Wait, you're my footman. But you don't have any gear. Oh, no. Well, he's gonna go down again. Not sure why he doesn't have gear. That's a bit weird. At least the game seems to be running a little bit better now, so let's go ahead and... oh, no, never mind. Not really sure why it's going a bit nuts here, but that's alright. Let's go ahead and get these guys murdered. We can turn off alert mode again, since we don't really need it. And I believe that's job done. And immediately the Ox Golem goes out. He's like, oh, hold on a minute. What is he going for? Oh, I see. All right, the ox golem's heading over this way to do some harvesting. I think they both are, actually. It looks like it. That's kind of cool, though. I love the ox golems. I really love the ox golems, man. They're great. They're so good. They're absolutely wonderful things to have. I'm so happy with them. Let's see here. How are you going? You're almost done with the ornate writing desks, which is all right. We have a trader coming in. 2 curtains. I don't think we need them. I just don't think we need them. Also, let's slice away here, because I'm curious. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's there. He's just going to town down this way. What kind of mining task do we have? Just that? Fair enough. Well, that works out, I suppose. I guess we could also go over here and do some harvesting if we really wanted to, which I guess we might as well harvest some stuff in here. So just all of that and all of this, etc., etc. That kind of works out. Daily update wise, I don't think I want to bring in a hearthling. I'm just not ready to do it yet. I want to on one hand, because then we could get another cleric. But I don't want to do it. I don't want to break my 25 hearthlings rule, at least not yet. Or maybe the only way we're getting that cleric is if we get more rabbit people, or an orc person, or something like that. Because I know that we can, if I'm not mistaken, we can craft, or we should be able to craft, I think, the decorative scout gong, which will attract big beasties to, whatever we're here. The colony, the settlement, the town, the mine, the cave. We can craft this, we can place it, and technically speaking, it's... Oh, is this it? Yes, it is.
You there. Ardeen told me of you. She said you defeated Ogo Skullbonker. The Red Kiln believes that advancement can only come...
I don't know why his voice changed so suddenly.
Red Kiln believes that advancement can only come from conflict between equals. The card is no longer, and where one falls, those stronger and more cunning will rise. Now that I am here, I see you're not yet worthy to face even the least of my camp chiefs. Oi! In your eyes, flame not the lust for mastery. The age of one Khan is over, but new light seeps from the horizon. We do as Sid bade, and respect the mark of the 4 colours. Place a scout gong, smelted by your metal worker, in your territory, to mark your readiness for battle.
Alright. I'll go ahead and do that when I'm good and ready, mate. Not 1 second before. Although I expect to be good and ready fairly soon, to be completely honest. I'm also really wanting to put this down somewhere. Just because I think it'd be cool. What if we turn off Slice and go ahead and put... Well, we can't really do it up there. We could do this sort of thing, though. A couple of goblin things up there. Just up above the door, and then maybe place this one by the entrance. I don't know, place it in the corner or something like that. I think we'll place it in the corner. Just because we can. Makes us look super friendly, obviously. Super friendly. Ay. When are we gonna get this gong then? Because it is way down the list, isn't it? Yeah, right at the bottom. Let's go ahead and move this around a little bit so that we can get the gong as soon as possible, because I think we're probably ready for that first fight. I feel like we can manage the first fight. It's the ones later down the line I'm a little more concerned about. But even those, I reckon we can make them work. Also, Carpenter, how you going? You've almost got the writing desks, then it's onto the chairs, and so on and so on. We are going to need the Weaver to work with us well on that one. So we are going to need a lot of thread. Let's have you... That's not what I want. Let's have you go ahead and craft me up. I'm going to say 90 of those. Then craft me up 30 of those. And we'll see how that goes. cloth merchants here. You actually have some of that we're going to need. So we'll absolutely grab it while we're here. And let me see. Has the thing been crafted? The gong? It hasn't, actually. That's kind of surprising. Also, we should probably sell all those windows. Let's go ahead and summon a merchant. Actually, that's the perfect merchant to have as well. Let's go ahead then and say we're going to sell the windows. Because we just don't need them, you know? We really don't need them. And we'll go ahead and sell some of those. The merchant is not completely broke. Do we need anything from you? Not really. Fair enough. Is there any sign of this gong? There it is. All right. Decorative scout gong. Let's go ahead and get it placed. I don't really want to put it right in front of my windows, though. Over there kind of works. So decorative scout gong. Right in the corner. Daily update will ignore. Invaders approaching. That's actually going to be tricky because that person might get pretty seriously hurt. And these guys usually invade with friends. Yeah. Okay. We're going to have to be quick on this. Red team needs to get out there. Deal with the invaders ASAP. There we go. We can turn off alert mode. I think they'll be all right. So deal with the biggin. And then deal with the other biggin. If you wouldn't mind. Then deal with the scrawny little guys here. Oh, that's not what I wanted to press at all. All right. I think we've got this, but let's go for the scrawny guy there as well. Just to be sure. Go for the guy that's pretty badly injured. And then go for the last one. Come on. There we go. All right. A kobold stares longingly at your piles of gold.
Oh, shinies, gong, emerald. We see you many treasures in piles and boxes. Us need many loads. You share, yes? You ask why? We offer the great goddess Kilgana. Bring great riches afterlife. Now you know. You need give us treasure. You now give shinies. Well, we take.
All right. I don't think you will. But I will turn on alert mode just to be sure. I would also like to just examine the area and see where these guys might be coming from. Is that them? Oh yeah, that's gonna be them. They have a lot of archers. They don't seem to have clerics, which is good. So let's send red team up here right away. Oh, wait a minute. You're gonna be a cleric, aren't you? No, you're a knight. Okay. I think we can make this work. Let's go deal with our knight before this gets too crazy. Also, an archer approaching sort of solo there seems like a terrible idea. But let's see what happens. Deal with this guy. Gonna need to deal with our front line. Deal with these archers quick as we can. Because those archers are going to tear us apart. Come on. There we go. They have a knight. They still have plenty of archers, though. So kill him, and let's see what we're focusing on next. It's gonna be you. Absolutely gonna be you. Then you. I think that was their knight, and then I think just the tough guys here. All right, I don't think we need to manage this too much anymore. There we go. That was easy. The kobold scout whimpers on the ground.
Us? Ho, too weak. Put out a leak gong if you dares.
All right. I dare. I dare is what I do. I absolutely dare. What do we got? Elite gong. There it is. Let's do that. We'll not necessarily place it right away. We'll let red team heal up a little bit. But I like to think that fight went pretty well. So, let's get ready to do it again. Not really much else for it. We'll just get ready to go to war again. And to fight again. And while we're waiting, let's have a look here. You are currently on the chairs, which is great news. It is going to take a while for the all the ornate stuff to get built. But it's going to be so good when it does get built, because we're going to have lovely bedrooms. I imagine these guys are going to be so happy about it. Cactus seeds? Nah, we good. Have we got this new gong yet? We do not, but we do have a decorative vase, which I think you've been working on for a while. Or not. Okay, never mind me. What if we were to get you to, fire up a bunch of these? Craft me like 99 of them. And then you can craft me 99 of these. Because they sell for quite a bit. So that'll be great. We'll get those going. As for the gong, still no sign. Really? Still no sign? Are you even working on it? You are working on it, okay. I imagine at this point Red Team is probably strong enough. Like, I think they've healed and they've all eaten a bit, so I guess we're gonna find out. Guess we're gonna find out what happens. Can I summon another merchant before we fight? Because I'd quite like to sell a few more of my windows. Because we just don't need them. Just don't need them. Anything else worth selling? I mean, we have all of these, so we might as well, and we'll sell those as well, or one of those. That works. Let's go ahead and speed things up a little bit. Daily updates here. Gonna say no. The elite gong is ready though, so I guess we go ahead. We'll place it down. We'll see what kind of fight's coming our way. I also kind of hope it ends up being far away, just so we're all right. But there it is. That's it. Moving on. It's been placed. Some familiar-looking goblins begin building huts near your town.
You recognise? No, me don't know you. You saying us all look the same?
No.
We busy, so ignore and go back to set up camp.
Why?
We contractors. We make camp. Orc pay us. Those orc obsessed with honour, politics, find a new Khan. Soon enough, they send orc army here, and we need clean up again.
Right.
Oh, we think a great idea. You pay us instead, and we make so no orc come. You just need to give us some treasures. You win, me win, both win.
Nah, we good.
You know won't pay. Alright. Make a little difference for us. Watch for orc army coming soon.
I can't keep up the voice. Oh, God. Oh, that's rough on the throat. Where are these goblins setting up camp? Is that them? I guess it is. This guy's called Ree the Orange. Okay. His name's Ree. Alright. Alright. Let's head out here and kill these guys while we're here. We might as well. And then we'll go up and Ree at everybody and see what happens. Looks like we actually got a good amount of red team charging forward here, rather than just like one archer. So we'll murder this guy. Which is going pretty well. We'll murder that guy. And then we'll just murder the rest of them and all should be good. Yeah, that looks like it's done. Alright. Next up is gonna be this little goblin camp up here. And I'd like to go focus on the wolf to start with. And then the rest of them. Hopefully... Oh, hello. Hello, hello. Looks like we have some orcs approaching. Red team, you know what to do. Here we are. Alright. This looks like it should be no problem. They have a couple of archers back there. But, I don't think that's too much of a big deal. I think we have this under control. It looks like we have this under control. We do have this under control. Alright. That guy's dead. That guy's dead. But there's more of them. We are by no means done. Get up there and finish off the camp. Otherwise, more of them are just going to come charging down the hill. So absolutely murder every single one of them, and then you can go home. Start with the wolf. There we go. All right, goblins are super easy. We also just got decorative master gong, which can't complain about at all. There we go. So that was the camp, and the camp is all done. All right. Let's see. I don't want any of what you got, but I would like to sell you some doors there, if you wouldn't mind. Just sell all of those, sell all of those, and sell all of those. All right. Not bad. Let's see then. So that was that dealt with. Can we craft the other gong that we need? We can't, because we don't have a master's bling hat. That's kind of annoying. Is there by chance one up here? Yes, there is. Master's bling hat. Right in the middle. Can we go ahead and mark that up as loot? Alright, job done. We'll get that moved eventually, and then we can go ahead and craft up the next gong. Thus far, though, the fights are going super easy. So hopefully they continue that way. 24 of those done. We are going to need more wood. We're absolutely going to need more wood, so let's head down this way, clear out some forest. Might as well just clear out a fair chunk. Also pretty sure we should probably go deal with this crypt, just to make sure that red team stays on top of their work. So off they go. Off to do some tomb raiding. Trademark Square Enix? I want to say, I don't know who makes Tomb Raider these days. Is it Square Enix? Because I know it was like... It was a Microsoft thing for a while, wasn't it? Oh, no. Oh. Red team, go down there. Leave that crypt alone. Leave that crypt alone. Clerics. I knew they'd have clerics. Let's go. Oh, not my golems! No, not the golems! Oh, they're gonna kill my ox golems. That's not good. That's all sorts of not good. I can just see them in the distance getting murdered. Oh, I'm gonna make you guys pay for that. My ox golems are dead. I'm gonna make you guys pay for that. Rest in peace, ox golems. You will be missed. We should also probably turn off alert mode so this person can get rescued. But let's quickly murder you. If I do say so myself. You led them down here, you know what you did. You killed my defenseless golems, you swine. Red team, go up there and murder anything else that you need to murder. Let's get that done. As for the golems, I mean... we can't make any more right now. But I'll queue up 2, and I'll go to you and say, make me 2 of those. And do that right away. You're starving, really? Well, that kind of makes sense. We'll clear all of this out, and then red team, you can go eat. You've earned it. You've absolutely earned it, so off you go. Equipment to sell. Have I got anything I can sell to you? I've got fences. Got bits of fence, I suppose. I've still got these gargoyles that I'd like to get rid of. If you wouldn't mind. We've got, some tables, some beds, some hats. We actually have the Master's Bling hat in stock, right? It's in stock. In storage. So let's get that crafted up. And let's add that to, the list here. And get it right to the top so that gets done ASAP. Do we have, Oh, you're starving as well. Okay. Yeah, red team's having a pretty rough time right now. Red team is having a pretty rough time. They need to eat. They've been battling for days. They've been going at it for a good long time. But that's all right. They'll get some rest. They'll get some rest, get some sleep. I don't know why I wanted to say rest and sleep in the same sentence. That's a bit weird, but they'll do that, I suppose. And everything should be fine. I'm also thinking might be an idea to cancel the placing of these ox golems just because I don't want people going out there to place them. We'll just get them built, and we'll place them in here. That way they know where home happens to be. Not that it makes a difference. But I'd rather hearthlings weren't running out there. I think that'd be a terrible idea, considering that's how the golems died. Might also be an idea to start growing some trees again. I don't want to grow as many as we had in the north, but might not be a bad idea to grow a few. That way we can at least have some around the base, so we don't have to go too far to get trees for ourselves. I'll think about it.